Essential £1.3 million restoration work is underway to future-proof a 128-year-old bridge once used by Winston Churchill to cross the River Clyde. Picturesque Mauldslie Bridge, near Carluke, South Lanarkshire, had fallen into disrepair after decades of daily use and years of neglect. Built in 1861, the A-listed bridge provided access to the now demolished Mauldslie Castle, which was once frequented by royalty and prominent public figures. Mauldslie Castle hosted King George V and Queen Mary in July 1914, some 3 weeks before the outbreak of the First World War. Sir Winston Churchill's wife Clementine had family connections to the area. Her father was Colonel Sir Henry Hozier, a brother of the First Lord Newlands of Mauldslie Castle, and the Churchills were occasional visitors. Now the bridge is used by pedestrians, dog walkers and cyclists to access the nearby Mauldslie Estate, and the structure is also home to a large colony of bats. The 128-year-old bridge once used by Winston Churchill to cross the River Clyde. Stuart Sutherland, Scottish Water's project manager for this site, said the work on the 19th-century bridge is essential. He said, "Our tankers cross the bridge multiple times each day, transporting sludge waste from Mauldslie wastewater treatment works in the former grounds of Mauldslie Castle to other sites for processing." Given its age, the structural integrity of the bridge has diminished over the last few years, and it's essential that this improvement work to strengthen the bridge is carried out. The stone repairs and replacement of the carriageway will bring the bridge back up to standard and ensure we continue to operate our wastewater asset effectively and efficiently, in turn protecting the environment. Not only is this work helping to future-proof one of our key assets and the services we provide for our customers, it's also helping to preserve a much-loved local landmark. Scottish Water drafted in a team of around a dozen workers, including specialist stonemasons from Mackenzie Construction and Go Right Limited, to respectfully restore the bridge to its former glory. The team has been replacing all of the bridge's joints and replacing any damaged stonework with new sandstone. Some of the stones are up to 80 kilos in weight, which makes the work on the 5-span, cream sandstone, segmental arched bridge particularly challenging. Paul Dunn, a site manager with Mackenzie Construction, said, "We genuinely feel privileged to be working in these beautiful surroundings. The place just oozes history. We're doing all we can to restore it to how it was once upon a time, how it would have been when Winston Churchill visited all those years ago." Mauldslie Bridge. We did tests to determine which type of stone was used on the original bridge construction. For more on this story, visit the news article link.